What's the darkest side of humanity you've ever seen? 1. I work as a firefighter paramedic. One of my worst calls was for a disturbance between an wife and the husband. He was hitting her, while drunk as fuck, and they were both so belligerent we couldn't figure out what was wrong till the wife started to finally make words instead of scream, and she said, "He killed my baby." We didn't know there was a child in the house. We hadn't even been in the house. We run inside and find the child in the crib. He drowned it by pouring paint over it. Like buckets and buckets and buckets of paint. We tried CPR, but it was no use, and the child was pronounced at the hospital. The origin of the murder and assault? She refused to give the drunk man a BJ. He killed their child for a BJ. 2. I was in hospital. I was a sick kid, with a 3 or 4-year-old. His mom had given him caustic soda in his bottle. It melted half his tongue away. He lived in a hospice with some nuns, and he'd come in weekly to have his tongue stretched in the hopes he'd be able to talk one day. He was cute as a button. I wonder how he's doing. He'd be in his 20s now. 3. The day after Christmas sale at a major department store. The gift wrap was half price. A woman keeled over onto the floor with what appeared to be a heart attack. People continued shopping over the top of her legs. Store employees had to form a circle around her to try to get her blocked off from the crowd. Ambulance crew had to nearly fight their way through the crowd to get to her. No one would move. The attempt at rescue took far longer than it should have. Even when she was on the gurney being taken out, people were still shoving the crew. 4. ER doctor here. I once saw a 2-year-old child. He was the cutest boy I've ever seen. Green eyes, long curly blonde hair, and a very cheerful personality. Everybody in the ER loved him. Apparently his parents left him without any food or water. They went for a vacation. A neighbor heard him crying, called the police. They broke in, found the boy, and took him to ER. He was beaten up. There was blood dripping from his left ear. There were multiple other old wounds all around his body. And still, he just wants to play with me. He just wants some love. He tried to hold my hand. I broke down, called my senior to continue examining him. I have seen all kind of shit. But this broke something inside of me.